ASCI 202, Assignment 5.3, Building a Positive Human Factors Culture by Considering Team Performance in Aviation, by Samuel Dashner. On December 22nd, 1999, the Boeing 747-2B5F Korean Air Cargo Flight 8509 crashed shortly after takeoff from London Stansted Airport. An investigation found that the captain's artificial horizon had failed and was showing erroneous roll data. The first officer's ADI as well as the backup ADI were found to have been in correct working order. The AAIB looked at the cockpit voice recorder tapes and found what had happened to Korean Air Flight 8509. The tapes had picked up the sound of the comparator alarm 32.7 seconds after takeoff, which was then ignored by the captain. The flight crews started their planned turn normally, but the captain, relying on his artificial horizon, continued the bank past normal. The flight engineer called out that the bank was not working 20.7 seconds before impact. Then he had ended up yelling, "Bank, bank," 10.2 seconds before impact. Then he finally said, "Oi, bank," 1.5 seconds before they impacted with the ground. The first officer and the flight engineer did not talk to the captain about his artificial horizon alarm, due to the captain being seen as culturally superior. The cultural superiority gave fear to the flight crew, which did not speak out against their captain. This cultural superiority also caused the first officer not to ever tell the captain that something was wrong throughout the flight. It also caused the flight engineer to only speak out when the plane was already seconds away from crashing into the ground. Later in the investigation by the AAIB, it was found that the flight engineer was given the information that the captain's ADI was not working, and then the captain likely forgot this fact, which is what led to the steep banking. The main cause of the crash of KAL 8509 was the flight crew's fear of speaking out against their captain. By removing the idea that higher-ranking individuals are flawless and make no mistakes, the flight crew will be more likely to call out problems as soon as they see them. Another way we can reduce the likelihood that this happens again would be to punish captains who yell at their flight crews. This will allow flight crews to speak out without fear of punishment from their captains. What we should do as managers: make sure the teams that you manage feel comfortable speaking out against any problems caused by their superiors. Make sure that the teams you manage have learned the proper crew resource management techniques to allow the proper flow of information throughout the flight crews and maintenance crews. And finally, make sure that everyone understands that humans make mistakes and that everyone should help to minimize these mistakes by working together as a group.